That's my couch. You normally see guns flying by on that couch, or you see me doing stupid stuff on this couch. Well, today we're going to have a little bit of a serious-ish conversation. For those of you that don't know, last week on Thursday, technically Wednesday, I got a false strike. Third one in a year. Third one since April, actually. And it threw me into a panic because the last time I got one, I got two within 3 days. So I panicked. I started getting on chat with the help, and I privated all 1,564 of my videos, which was a dumb move. I shouldn't have done that, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But I did it out of pure panic because I was worried they'd issue me like multiple strikes in a row and then just kill the channel before I could solve it. I should have just left it, and it would have been fine. However, I'm here to tell you a few things that happened and what I did and where the resolution wound up coming from. Now, I can't give you specifics because I don't have them all. All I know is, as of today, when I'm filming this, which is Monday, because you're going to see this tomorrow, the strike was removed. How it got removed was convoluted. Number one, don't bother using Twitter. The Team YouTube, it's pure BS. It's pure smoke show. All they want to do is just look like they're helping people. So they're going to respond to you, they're going to respond to you, they're going to respond to you, and then they're going to just parrot what they see in the help center. Number one, they have no more power than the help center. So I would avoid them at all costs. Number two, the main YouTube Twitter does nothing. Number three, the help center itself is really basically useless. Now, I got on a chat with them and I kept pleading my case, asking them to watch the video. I appealed the strike. It was rejected in 30 seconds. So nobody actually looked at it. Their computer system, it's like if you file an insurance claim and there's any question or they believe the algorithm was correct, so they're just going to believe it over you. They just went ahead and rejected the appeal in 34 seconds. Hit appeal, 34 seconds later, rejected, which means nobody had time to physically look at it because it takes 10 to 12 seconds for an email to be generated on the other end. Plus they have to read it. Plus they have to find the video. Then they have to watch a full minute video before they can make the judgment call. And yeah, it was pure blatant BS, flat out rejection. So I was petitioning for a creator partner and they kept refusing. So it took me 4.5 hours to eventually get through to a manager. And I was very livid. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to hold back. I have recordings of the conversation, the transcript, excuse me. It's not looking good for me in that because I'm hollering, using all caps. I'm being a dick. And at least they were willing to just sit there and let me be a dick. But at the end of it, we were finally able to figure out how to get it elevated to the right person. Now, they did not give me a creator partner, even though I repeatedly asked for one for this exact reason. And we'll get into why in just a second. But eventually, I logged on to my creator studio and the strike was gone. To this day, 4 days after it was reversed, YouTube has not sent me an email saying they reversed it. Nobody from customer support or creator help has sent me back one and said they reversed it. And YouTube's Twitter account, the @TeamYouTube, which is nothing but a public show for potential support, keeps saying that it was rejected. So it's really, really bad. I understand why they have an auto reject on the algorithm appeals, because then it does create that. However, for my niche, firearms reviews, it needs a creative partner. And I wasn't asking because I was going to call or email every day and go, hey, can you get me more money? Can you get me more subscribers? Can you get me brands? Can you get me this? No, the reason I wanted a contact was so that I don't have to sit and do the same process every time I get a false strike. If I had gotten a real strike, I would have sucked it up like a big boy, pulled up my big boy diapers, and just dealt with it. But since it was a false strike that could take down the channel, I wasn't willing to do that. And if I contact customer support or a channel partner 3 times a year, how are you not able to give me that benefit? Especially when I'm generating millions of views a month and I'm generating lots of money every month. Not enough for you apparently, but we'll digress from that. I will say that I should not have privated all the videos. That was a panic move, and it's biting me in the ass. I had a good momentum building. I was getting between 300 and 500 subscribers a day again. Now I'm getting back down to 20, 30 subscribers a day in November, which should be a big growth month. Last November, I think I got 35,000 subscribers. So it's hurting me because of what I did. When I privated them all, I could only unprivate all of them at once. So they all went public. So then I had to remember some of them and then take a couple of them down. And during all of that, it created a really big cluster duck in the upload look. So for the next week, it's going to be a little bit off because I'm going to be doing live uploads like this one. But there's also the scheduled ones that are just going to go live, but they're not going to like present the same way because they were public for like 3 seconds until I reprivated them. It's stupid, and I apologize, and I hope that you guys will forgive me for this. But I again was trying to protect my channel, my growth, and everything in it. So that's it. That's the long and short of it. It's a full 6 minutes of me talking nonstop. This is probably going to get monetized, but I don't know if there'll be a mid-roll just because it's not long enough. Anywho, got a few more guns for the channel that I'm going to be reviewing on the couch, but I've been doing a lot of electronic stuff too. You've seen the videos coming up. Quick, brief explanation about that. Mondays and Thursdays, I was never uploading. So I'm going to upload my tech stuff until you guys go over to Jiminy Tech and subscribe over there and grow that side. So I can get that side monetized, and then tech will cease on this channel. However, I will always put up links or little posts. I don't know what to do with my hands. And then I'll be doing that. The one takes at the range, I go on Tuesdays, I shoot. Now I'm going to do one takes, 100 rounds. Whatever happens, happens. Filmed and uploaded. Look forward to that. So hopefully you'll get 5 a week. Help me out, guys. I screwed up. I'm asking for your help. If you can help me, great. Sign up. Join the train. Get us built up. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, message me. I was very disappointed in the number of creators that flat out ignored me, both on social media and private reach outs. I didn't think that would happen in a community that's supposed to be tight-knit like this. It was very eye-opening and made me see things a little bit differently. So I'm not a YouTuber. Never call me a YouTuber. Never call me a gun tuber. I'm a guy. I'm a content creator. I don't do this for a living, and I will never be like them. Won't name names, but they know who they are because a lot of them got messages from me, and they're still unread. What can you do? Oh, and before you defend them, don't. Just don't. We made them. They owe us. I don't owe you anything. You do owe some of us. So anyways, that's it. If you like it, leave me a comment, question, all that stuff below. Hey, look, I made it to 805. Now I can monetize it. Hey, content creator, what are you going to do? And as always, I'll talk to you later.